Well, good morning, everyone. It's Donna. How are you doing today? So it is the 23rd of August, and I am here for my daily doll sew, and I am going to be working on the anniversary skirt that Queen Art Design or RADDollClothes put out for her 10th anniversary. Now, this was the rainbow high size that I sized up. I think she's got this free with the purchase, like up to a pair size. I don't know, or the smart doll size. I'm not sure if she has smart dolls or not, but she has lots of different sizes, and I'm going to try it. Just remember, if you do size this up, I need to get my nails done. If you do size this up, the seam allowance increases. So here we're going. Whoa. It's starting off great already. Well, I'm going to pause you for a second. Okay, I think we got it going this time. So what it says is this is the inner piece, and this is what you're going to see. And it had us cut 7 of the dark and 8 of the inner, or the outside and the inner, I should say. Both of mine are kind of dark right now. But I'm just taking the fabric and I'm going to sew them on right now until I get the required number. Dang it. Just making it go. It'll get caught up in my waist. I think I need to take my machine in and have it serviced. Could just be me. It's probably me. That'll be alright. And another black one. So this would actually look super cute in a lot of different colors. Just think of all the little like cheer uniforms. You could shorten it up, I'm sure. I'm going to speed my sewing up a little bit, I think. But I will say, sometimes it is hard to sew with a camera right in front of you. I think it'll even go faster, but I'm not going to do that when I can't see what I'm doing. So I'm going to pause until I come back with all of these sewn. Okay. So I'm back. I have everything, all of the panel parts of the skirt sewn together. And I'll have this fabric. I bought this when I was actually sewing masks for COVID a long time ago. But and that was just a strip that I had left over. It was a 108-inch wide quilt backing, and it was just one strip. Anyway, at least I think I only have one strip. I have to press these open right now. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to serge the bottom of it and probably turn it up to be able to do my hemline. So yeah, when you see me next, all of that stuff will be done, and then I'll tell you how I'm going to deal with the top up here. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I finally got everything pressed open. I have the bottom serged, and I am about to, and turned up, and I'm about to go ahead and sew the hem on it right now. And then next, what I'm going to do is probably go measure, I don't know, an inch or so down all the way across, so that I can meet up marks when I go to uh, make my pleats in here. So I don't know if you've seen what this little skirt looks like. Hopefully it's going to look really cute on Amaya when I get done. But we're going to see it. And we're going to get started on this hem right now. I'm going to turn you to a slightly different angle. Let's see if I can get you there. Whoops. See if this works a little bit. And get my scissors. Okay, here we go. Oops. The phone is trying to slide. And we have the hem on our skirt. I must have, yeah. That anytime that you saw it little kind of like bump a little bit was when I was going over one of the seams, and there was a couple of them that when I was serging that actually flipped up on me. So I'm not going to worry about that. I am going to mark these, and I will come back and show you what they look like. Okay, so what I did was with one of my quilting rulers, I put it an inch from the top, and I just marked all the way down kind of here. And when I go to fold these to pin it to make the pleats, I want to try to get the chalk lines together. So when I go to pleat this one, it'll bring, oh no, it's half of that. I have to figure out again how to do this. It was half and half. I thought. I don't know. I'm going to have to play with this. So I'll be back. Y'all, I'm just going to call it as having a senior moment here. So what I'm doing is I'm matching up the seams, or trying to match up the seams the best I can, and nailing where this is. And I'm going to try to do this all the way across. We're going to call it close. And we're going to put another one in here. Oops, wrong way. I have to make sure I get these correct. Ouch. So basically what it's going to be when we get these kind of done, it will kind of look kind of cute when we get it all done. And for right now, I think that's going to do it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and probably do a little tack here and then up on each one of these. And then what we're going to be doing is taking this afterwards and pressing it open kind of flat between these. So we're going to go ahead and get this done. And I'll probably press one of them and show you what I'm talking about. So hold on. Now, if I can see this very correctly, it should be very, very close to my chalk line. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it right on there. I'm not sewing much, but I'm trying to stop right in that seam line. And, whoops, I'm just going to sew on off here. Did I just do that wrong? Oh, no. So, when it gets done, there's going to be a piece kind of like this, and I've got threads everywhere on it, but this back is going to press flat, hopefully evenly between the two of them, and it'll just kind of kick out. It'll be cool when it's done. You'll see. So I'm just, oh crap, I'm taking my needles out. So I'm just going to go ahead and get this done before I poke myself anymore. And I will pause because you don't need to hear that. Okay, this is after all of them have been sewn. I haven't pressed any of this. I've got to get my strings off or, whatever, whenever. But yeah, that's the current status of it. Let me get it pressed and I will be back. Okay, so I'm back. I have the top up here kind of done, and then the bottom will be kind of open like this. I went ahead and I've made just a strip of fabric that's going to be my waistband. I've got it serged on the side that will be shown. What I'm going to do is, I guess, I've got it here. I'm not going to close that up yet. I'm just going to, maybe over here just a tad. Oh my goodness. It is the senior day. So this morning, as I was trying to figure out what I was going to sew today, I was listening to Baba by Contrast, Kontrust. If you're looking for a little music that will get your heart pumping, I suggest checking it out. Whoa, I know what that is. Yeah, I had a little place where it wanted to bunch up on the seam, and I knew that was going to be inside, so I said screw it. And I am going to actually press that up, but that is on there. Hold on, and I'll be right back. Okay, I have increased my stitch length to about a 3. I'm going to back it down to 3.0. And I'm just going to try to gently, if I can, sort of stitch in this ditch. To get the back of the waistband attached. Whoops. I gotta fold. I can press this or make a little seam here. I'm just going to pin this on her for the moment because I'm not sure if I'm going to sew it up on her, you know, like sew up this side seam so far and put a snap, or if I'm going to put Velcro in. I'm just not sure, so we're just going to actually stick it on her and see what she looks like. So give me a second. So this is the first reveal. I probably should press this a little crisper, but it doesn't quite, they don't quite meet up like some of the skirts do. You're supposed to always kind of see this instead of just when she walks. Let me raise you up. I don't know if I want to show too much more right now. Like I said, I was just, whoa. Don't want you to fall, girl. Pinning this in the back right now. I think I will. There's enough overlap. I think I will turn this back here or sew it up and then have a snap up here to draw this in tight. My husband was seeing this girl with the shirt on, and he said this is probably a good C, if not a D cup on this doll right now. But I can get that a little bit tighter, make it look a little bit better. But there she is. You see, y'all haven't seen her recently, have you? This is the new girl that I bought. My first attempt at the makeover that I was doing for her it didn't go very well, so I did my best to kind of remove things, and this is kind of what I did as a temporary fix until I can enlist some assistance from my husband. But you know, he's got his things that he's doing, and I'm not gonna make him do dolly stuff for me until he wants to. So oops, I see a little something up there. I'm gonna have to check that out. Anyway, that is her for the day, and there is her skirt. So she has a new little skirt. Almost looks like she could be one of the houses in Harry Potter or something. I like it. Let me know what you think. Bye.